Kerry Katona has recalled a rather hilarious horror story about her daughter's writing blunder in school. The Atomic Kitten star, 42, who is a proud mum of 5, was left in hysterics when her daughter's school called her into the office after she handed in her handwriting homework. Appearing on Alison Spittle's BBC Sounds podcast, Wheel of Misfortune, Kerry said that her daughter's teachers were left horrified after she submitted a rather worrying piece of written work after using one of Kerry's books to practice her handwriting. Dishing the dirt on the awkward blunder during the side-splitting podcast episode, Kerry recalled, "Year 2 I think she was in and she had to practice handwriting. So I told her to go into the library in our house and go get a book. I didn't know what book she had got. Next thing you know, the teacher rings me up. She was like, 'Were you aware that your daughter had copied from a book?' And I was like, 'Yeah, I was.' She goes, 'Let me read it out to you before it began, so then I went into rehab.'" Not disclosing which of her daughters had made the blunder, Kerry continued, "She had picked up my autobiography. She had to practice her handwriting, so she copied word for word my autobiography into a school book about my time in rehab. But her handwriting was impeccable." Kerry is a proud mum to 5 children who she shares with her 3 exes, Brian McFadden, Mark Croft and the late George Kay. The former Atomic Kitten star shares Molly Marie, 22, Lily Sue, 20, with Brian McFadden, Heidi Elizabeth, 16, Maxwell Mark, 15, who she shares with Mark Croft, and Dylan Jorge Rose Kay, 8, who she shared with the late George Kay. The mum of 5 recently revealed her husband to be Ryan Mahoney, is going through the process to adopt her youngest child. The media personality, 42, spoke about Ryan going through the adoption process after her 8-year-old daughter, Dylan Jorge, revealed she wanted to call him Dad.